James Gunn, James Gunn, James give you the middle finger gun. And what we have to talk about today is something yet again in the preclusion to the Superman movie that James Gunn is putting out. Have you heard of this from James Gunn? There's one aspect of Clark Kent's home life that he has actually come out and confirmed that he is changing. He's basically made him a trailer park boy. Let's go straight into this article so that we can see a little bit more. He confirms that the trailer park Superman is fans' question direction of new DC universe. Yes, so him getting hit by a beer can shouldn't be out of the ordinary. So why was he flinching? That's the first question that I have from that, because you put that in the first teaser trailer. A recent revelation from James Gunn has fans talking about Trailer Park Superman. Does he drink beer? Now, the surprises surrounding this version of Superman keep piling up, and they're not all about flight strength or truth and justice. They're not about any of that. They're about ham-fisting a whole bunch of characters from the DC comics into it, getting you all hyped for Nathan Fillion, like all these other kind of cameos that are going to show up. It's getting you hyped for all that stuff because the story itself is all about, guess who? James Gunn. He did it with Crypto. He literally came out and says like, oh yeah, we didn't want to make him like the actual Crypto. I mean, there was this stray dog that I used to have. So I modeled the entire character of Crypto off of that stray dog that I used to have. Nothing like Crypto whatsoever. Well, he's doing the same thing with Superman. Everyone knows about the Kent farm. Oh my goodness. But what is it in this? Hold on. I know I'm skipping ahead. Our house in Superman is a converted double wide trailer. I wanted his upbringing to reflect more closely the Missouri farmers I was raised around. It's all about him. It's always me, me, me. He's a fucking me monster. And it's getting in the way of movies, especially when this isn't even just a hit or miss movie. This is a make or break movie when it comes to the DC cinematic universe. What are you doing by inserting yourself into all of this, and public coming out and basically jovially stating that, yeah, it's a bunch of self-inserts for myself, but I always saw myself in Superman. Like, nobody cares. We want to see Superman. We don't care about your version or what you thought in your own deranged head about Superman. We want to see Superman that was on the pages, in the ink and coloring, in the penciling, in all the work that was put in for it, in the story and the character that has been built up for over 50 years. We want to see that on the screen. What are you doing? Inserting yourself into it. I don't even care at this point. I really don't even care whether or not the movie is watchable in any way whatsoever. And you want to know why? Because I don't care to see my fictional characters, people I'm supposed to look up to, people I have looked up to because they embodied truth, justice, in the American way. And then seeing someone else just kind of like be a little hunchback, a little hobbit, a little dwarf strangling that kind of person. Was like, no, don't forget about me. I'm included in every single aspect of this, not only from the storyline, not only from the dog that's not really even supposed to be at this point that they're doing, but yeah, I don't want to hear about that. I don't need to know what you went through as a child. You know, that's great for a personal conversation at a bar or some other place, or you could, hey, how about this? Make something original. Don't take beloved IPs and then insert yourself into them, inject yourself into them. Don't do that. Why is this so fucking hard to get across? A double wide trailer. And of course, you're going to have people like, like the Snyder fans. You're going to have Gunn fans. They come out and they rush to social media, argue that this version of Clark is simply more relatable than people on Missouri farm. Riri. Actually, Clark Kent's from a Kansas farm, but I guess James Gunn grew up in Missouri, so he wanted it to be Missouri. So he's not even getting the locale correct. Fuck's sake. After all, trailers exist. Farmers face tough times, but that's not the point. Exactly, writer of this article. That is not the point whatsoever, because the Clark Kent Well, the Kent family homestead is a farm, and that is something where if you're going to reboot this entire universe, if you're going to reboot this franchise in any way possible, you have to have the basics right. Or else, if it doesn't have a sturdy foundation, which double wide trailers do not, if you want it to have a sturdy foundation, you need to get the basics done right. I am going to end this one very succinctly right here because I wanted to keep it a short video. There's not really much to talk about on this because, in my own opinion, in my own estimation, in my own feelings, he's going to screw everything up. There is nothing to look forward to with this new film. Everything that has been coming out has basically been almost, I wouldn't say a spit in the face of fans, but it's like a minor nudge. It's like, I keep poking you. I keep poking you. What can I get away with? Bro, you're taking one of the most iconic superheroes of all time and you're messing with the foundations. I don't think you're going to have a lot of support behind your back. I know a lot of people will see it. It will probably have a pretty decent opening weekend. I don't think it will have legs, and you are going to get roasted to shit. So even if you think you're trolling the fans, yeah, guess what? I know you have your money. You got shit away money. That's fine. But DC ain't gonna last. At least not like this. This is Multi from Mouth of Multi. If y'all have anything to say, leave it down in the comment section below. We love you. Great to see you. We'll see you later. Bye bye.